That's what's up.
Oh, hold on. I heard somebody say the new rappers be coming in here too. Let's talk about the more current artists coming in here doing things with Miss Everything.
So you got Lil Baby, he eating here. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. He shot a
Rich
video on M.L.K.
Some type of way.
What was that?
The some type of way video. He shot
Who
that
else
on
coming here?
the other location.
What's the one I eat on Old National?
Oh, yeah. Rick Ross coming there on Old National.
Wow.
Old Nat.
Boosie, yeah, Boosie used to go to the one on Greenbrier too. Facts.
And
Facts.
R.P. Shawty Low.
So
Young Scooter, RP Young Scooter. Listen, Young Scooter showed me plenty love.
Casters come through there. Yeah.
You
the
don't
mayor
fit.
come through.
Facts.
Yeah, the mayor comes in here.
The mayor comes faithfully.
Oh wow.
Yes.
The current one?
Yes, the Andre, he come in here.
No.
You have to be in your business to understand it. You know what I mean?
Did you mean like in the store?
You got to be in the store. You just can't take money from people because they got a vision. You think you make some money because you got to pay people back.
Right.
Like people get loans and all that. You have to pay these loans back. I just got $200,000. Yeah, but you got to pay these niggas back that $200,000.
And your taxes.
You definitely got to do that. Oh, you don't pay your taxes, nigga.
That's
You
it.
ain't gonna have no fun.
Right.
It's over.
Right.
You gotta pay your taxes. You gotta pay your bills.
Right.
You don't pay your bills, it's over. You gotta pay them before you pay anybody. You gotta pay your
sure.
bills, man. You gotta pay them bills, especially the IRS. You won't last long right now. No, you gotta pay the IRS. You gotta do that. That's off the rip. You gotta learn how to pay bills. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got enough money to pay everybody, but you ain't got no money. You gotta eat that until
Right.
you get some money. You know what I mean?
So it's not all what people think it is. It's
No, I mean, you can make some money, you make some money, but you gotta have a system.
right. And discipline.
You gotta be disciplined and have a system. You gotta know what's going on. You can't, just because you made $9,000 don't mean you can spend that $9,000.
Correct. They got to go back into the business.
Yeah, you gotta pay whatever you pay and go on to the next day.
Fucking with it. All right. Before we go any further, we got all these folks here. Who we got here?
This is my oldest son, Jason, right here.
I don't even say nothing.
That's my oldest son.
All right. So
This is my youngest daughter,
Kendall.
Kendall. This is my
Like you, I don't know.
second
middle?
oldest,
Oh, okay.
Janelle.
Janelle.
And this is my first bartender right here, Cece.
Hey.
See, the bartender.
She got a heavy hand.
Oh, she got a heavy hand?
Come so
You
yeah, nah.
gonna get me in trouble?
And then I got
Take
my
that
other
back.
son behind there, bartender Jacob.
Shout out Jacob in the back. So what is it like having your kids around you every day working in your business?
It's work.
Because I can
get
refer.
emotional. You like my son.
Listen.
Yeah,
You definitely a pops to me. You definitely. I was in 11th grade. I was walking down the block one day. He like, yo, you ready to work? Nigga, I couldn't wait. So I'm broke as hell. I couldn't wait.
Well, nigga, you used to get your hair cut up. You was like 8, 9 with your mama. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been
I think your
on-
mama hollered at me first.
Listen.
I said, all right, when I see him, I'm going to see what he going to do.
I never knew that.
Yeah, your mama hollered at me
I
first.
never knew that, bro.
And I said, you want to work? You like,
Listen,
hell yeah.
and I come from sweeping up hair in them barbershops, 8, 9, 10 years
I
old.
remember
Like,
that.
nah,
Philly
hustling,
Finest,
facts.
yeah.
Facts, hustling out here, facts.
Yeah.
But Lil Jayson, he had some things to say when we interviewed him. He said you be firing the kid, you be firing them and all that. Like,
Who, the kid?
yeah, facts. So what's something that they wanted the kids to do to make you be like, all right, get up out of here for a couple weeks?
Shit, what kids do. Right? You know? Kids go up and like,
Kendall, what somebody got fired for, Kendall?
Huh?
What one of your brothers and sisters got fired for? What they did?
It's just,
Let's just say the back and forth gets.
So
Yeah.
y'all be arguing? Y'all be arguing amongst each other?
The mouth.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's only one boss.
I get fired because my mouth.
We always got to
I'll
answer
go
to
toe to toe with
somebody.
him. That's my guy, but I go toe
everybody
to
gotta
toe
answer
with
somebody.
him.
Yeah,
You know what I
so
mean?
we don't got the last answer. So
yeah, but
shut up.
They growing up. They probably see it different than I see. I'm a flat foot hustler. You know what I mean? Either my way or the highway. But they try to remix the shit. I try to work with them. Sometimes the shit don't work. It may work. I don't. You know what I mean? But if it ain't gonna work, then I gotta subliminally say slick shit and like it's not working.
Well, why say I got the blueprint? I'm showing it to
He
you. It's
got
right
the
there.
blueprint. Yeah, he got the basics. But could you do the basics every day? Could
Sometimes
you do
so.
the basics every day? Kids
Yeah,
sick,
yeah,
wife
yeah.
hurting, everything. Could you get up in the morning? Could you leave them at the house? I'll be back.
Yeah.
Could you run around, make sure all the stores
Hey,
open?
man. God did it, so I could do it too.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, I can take care of it. We good. We good. We
Well,
good.
bro, you gonna figure it
We
out one
good.
day.
We good. We gonna be good. We gonna be good. Everything's gonna be happy. Everyone's gonna be good.
That's what's up, though.
Think you got what it takes, bro?
Huh?
I don't think you got
Don't play with me. I got
what it take?
yeah, I got what it takes. I got a good team. We
Right.
Got your back.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Got your back.
It's a lot of y'all though.
Just 8 of them.
8 is crazy.
Four
Like
boys,
Nah,
four
it ain't
girls, number
crazy.
6.
14's crazy.
14.
8 ain't crazy. Nah, 8 ain't crazy. 14's crazy.
14.
Who's 14?
Not, I'm just saying. I heard some shit about
Bruh.
somebody else. No, it's not with us. We good. But 14 is crazy. That's a crazy number. 8's not crazy.
It's like
You hear
14 grandkids, right?
Hey, that's a different story. Don't nobody worry about that. We talking about us. The produce. Everyone gonna have sex. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. You
fucking mic, man.
This shit.
Listen. But the crazy thing about his interview, we had to edit so much shit out his interview. Big
I
Jayson.
never had to spend so much time on one video.
I don't know where you get from sex from. Where does sex come in?
Listen, y'all, that's your son. He told him if he don't have kids soon, he gonna lose his nuts. Like, what the fuck do you be talking about?
26.
And he so if he don't have kids,
27.
Rick, when you had your first kid?
Rick, come on, Rick.
That nigga had his first baby at 9, bro.
Come on.
And Rick, you had your kid at 9.
You not gonna come up here?
Come up here, Rick.
Come on, bro. Stop.
He was one of them.
Cause listen, just like
9
I'm
is
one of his
crazy.
kids, nigga, you one of his kids too. So you gotta get the
He
shine.
got about 6, 7 kids.
Rick.
Rick. Rick.
But for the record, he take care of his kids. So
That's what it's all about.
tell him how long you
Just
been working for the store. Tell him how you first started.
He don't work with us no more though. Let y'all niggas
Yeah, he
know.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I pulled up.
Hold on. Hey, y'all make sure y'all don't edit this out. Listen. I'm Felvin blood, baby. You feel what I'm saying? I could never
Right.
go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Don't you ever say no shit like that.
He's fired.
Kendall, watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I've been here all my life, man. That man raised me. I'm talking about bonding me out of prison. You feel what I'm saying? How you get bonded out of prison? He did that. Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna lie. That's not even the first time I done heard something like that.
Nah,
so I
but
ain't gonna lie.
y'all make sure y'all
I
don't
fuck
edit
with
this
community. I
shit.
fuck with my community, man.
Nah, for real.
I fuck with my community, man.
I heard you would be like, nah, he can't be in jail. He got work tomorrow.
I fuck with my community, man.
I don't know about all that.
You know, you get the community behind you, you're gonna be all right, man. One thing about them, my community behind me, man. They want to see me win. That's the crazy part. They want to see me win.
For sure.
When I had doubts, shit wasn't gonna work out some days. They like, yo, if I ain't got something they want, well, give me what you got.
Right.
You know what I mean? But what time you gonna have it? I'm gonna come back and get it.
Yeah, they be coming back too.
You also do a lot of giving back to the community,
Oh, yeah, we
especially
definitely
like
do that. We
first responders.
Yeah,
They
we
eat
look
free.
out for everybody. We look out for everybody, man. Got to give back, man. You know, because that's not gonna be your blessings, and people appreciate that. You know.
And then it's also y'all also serve healthy food. Like what was the inspiration behind that?
I think in the inner city community, people don't get that. You know, they get the basic burger, wings, fries,
All
stuff
the
like that.
all the
Yeah.
shit that's
Yeah, you give people
that can
something
kill you.
different. You know what I mean? But now it's getting better for more communities serving those, all the salmon, shrimp.
things are
steak,
changing,
man.
but for you to see that
yeah, it's just a good
30
thing.
plus
It's
years
a good
ago,
thing.
yeah.
It's definitely a good thing. It's definitely a good thing.
who are some of the most memorable people who came into your establishment to eat?
Everybody.
Like celebrities or any type of, just
Everybody.
right. But just like out of
Everybody.
the first person that comes to your name that you was like, wow, this person really
Fuck
came
the
to support
celebrities.
me.
Everybody, man.
All right.
I love everybody.
Everybody. But what's the one that stuck out for me was what's the guy the Nickelodeon guy, the burger guy. Good Burger.
Keenan. Keenan.
Yes. Back
I
in the
remember
90s,
that.
that man used to come on faithfully.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, wow. Yeah.
So wait, which one? Keenan or Kev? Which one?
Which
Keenan.
one's the heavy set one?
Oh, Keenan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
that's
remember
hard.
that. I remember
That's
that.
hard.
We used to come, but you know, all the rappers done came through there, you know.
What's the me in
What about the rappers he know personally?
Yes, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Especially
yeah,
where you
all my
from,
people from
Queensbridge.
yeah, Nas, Mega,
You can't bring
all
up
my-
Queensbridge without
Yeah.
bringing up Nas. So like,
Yeah,
what type
Mega.
of relationships do
Oh,
you?
we all cool. Everybody speak to each other, you know. Just understand. Everybody respect each other, you know. It's a. Oh yeah, that was that's good. That was
I done
my
rapped about
old
on
man.
one song too.
We're gonna get to that. Hold on. Yeah. So Nas put you in some tracks. What are the
Yeah.
tracks for the people who don't know?
One understanding, the last one was understanding. But you know, we all grew up together. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's going off his history. You know,
Right.
he's talking about when he's growing up and everything. Like him, Mega, yeah, they talk about when he was growing up and all that. Yeah, Marley Marl, MC Shan. MC Shan actually lives down here. He always come through here. We got a video with him last week doing the bridge.
Wait, hold on.
We got a
I got a story about Ant talking about, yo, MC Shams up in this bitch, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
Nah,
Think
listen.
about it. Kill himself.
But nah,
I didn't even say nothing, Rick.
but nah, I'm a super MC Shan fan. Like going on, like I'm a student of the culture. That's why I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing right now. But like I remember finding MC Shan songs and music on my mother computer and
Yeah, you already
just
know. Your
listening
mom
to
was
it.
older than me,
You know what I'm saying? So
Ant was hype.
nah, I was hyped. Nah, I was hyped. Nah.
Like, nigga.
Like bro, the symphony and
He's
all
still-
that. Like
he's-
yeah, like come
yeah,
on, bro.
symphony, yeah.
Like I'm a young kid, but I know all the all good music now.
Yeah,
Nah,
Definitely
facts.
a
So I
studio
definitely
game
was
for
hyped
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
But
Definitely
alright,
a
so
studio
Nas, Nori, when Nori did the On the Run, he was doing his food
came in
tour.
here, yep,
He came to
yep,
Mr.
yep.
Everything. That was one of his first stops, if I'm not mistaken. What was that like?
That was cool, man.
Who,
That
Nori?
was-
Nori,
yeah?
facts. When Nori had
That's
the
hard.
on the run.
He came through, represented, show love and everything. Holler at me every now and then. Mega always come through. Mega, that's my ace book coon. He come down. He stay with me. Like I come out the house for 2 weeks. You know? Sit outside on the deck.
Mega real.
Nah, you first. Nah, that's what's up.
Oh, hold on. I heard somebody say the new rappers be coming in here too. Let's talk about the more current artists coming in here doing things with Mr. Everything.
You got Lil Baby, he eating here. R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. He shot
Yeah,
a
Rich
video
Homie.
on M.L.K.
Some type of way.
What was that?
There's some type of way video. He shot
Who
that
else
on the
coming here?
other location.
What's the one I eat on Old National?
Oh, yeah.
Rick Ross coming there on
Rick
Old
Ross.
Net.
Yeah.
Wow.
Old Net.
Boosie, yeah, Boosie used to go to the one on Greenbrier too. Facts.
And then,
fact.
what's
RP Shawty Low.
Sorry, Lord.
So Young Scooter, RP Young Scooter. Listen, Young Scooter showed me plenty love.
Casters come through there. Yeah.
Nah, you
know,
done
the mayor
fit.
come through.
Nah, facts. Nah.
Yeah, the mayor comes in here.
The mayor comes faithfully.
Wow.
Yes.
Current one?
Yes, the Andre, he come in here.
Andre Dickens.
Hello.
So how does it feel having basically all the celebrities and important people that run the city eat with you?
That's a good. I love that. But I love the community. I love the community more. I mean, appreciate they coming through, showing love, but it's more the community, man. You need the community to push that button, man. Because all the celebrities and all them, they got things to do. The community gonna support you. You know, but without that community, I don't think we'd be here, man. I don't watch
Facts.
like
Facts.
Aunt, you was probably 14 when you started working.
Facts.
I knew you when you was getting your haircut like 7, 8.
Facts.
Your mama, when you was getting your haircut, your mama was coming to get something to eat for you.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Beef
Like,
patties
you
and
still
shit.
eating, got kids, they eating, you know what I mean? It's like people that went to Spelman in the 90s, they kids is eating now. Like, it ain't just like no fly-by-night shit. This is 32 years worth of work. You know what I mean?
Nah, and I was gonna speak on that. Like you literally 32 years of people coming through the AUC have ate here. They have stopped here. I see it all the time in the comments on the Instagram. They be like, "Are we coming for homecoming? We got to stop at Mr. Everything."
Yes, sir.
The basketball team. I remember when I was working there, the basketball teams used to come on their winter breaks. You used to feed them. Yeah, facts. Like come in there. They used to come in there 3 times a day.
That snowstorm.
The snow.
Only people open.
Nah, during the.
We sold so many.
I want to hear about that. Hold on. Why you say that? Why you?
They used to be so mad, like, yo, why you buying all stuff for the snowstorm tomorrow? I'm like, we gonna be open. Only open
the
for
snowman
3 days, man.
Last snowstorm, he came and got me.
He picked everybody.
2014.
He came from a house
You remember Ricky,
to
no?
come and bartend. Yeah.
Oh wow.
We was getting that
The
bread.
block open.
Nah, you gotta come talk on the mic.
Hold on, they can't hear you, son.
No, you gotta come over here,
Nigga
bro.
can't hear you.
They can't hear you in the mic.
Come on over here. Give him the mic.
Just grab the mic. Just take the mic.
Just move your
I
chair.
just feel as if y'all need to really like y'all speak on flowers, right? Y'all need to establish the fact that this man really the blueprint of it all. You gotta understand, the man started in '93. It's 2025 and we still alive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's speak on what he really did. Let's speak on the people that really had to come through these doors to really do what they doing now. You know, Kel. You feel what I'm saying? Now let's speak on some real shit. Let's speak on real shit, please. Nah, get him man hit flowers. You feel what I'm saying?
32 years. Come on, let me get 32 years. No, you got it.
No, facts. But I every time I see you, I tell you that. I sat there and asked you the last time. I said, bro, how does it feel that for 30 years, every day you wake up, you know people gonna come and break bread with you?
No, it's a bigger picture. We get bigger. You know what I mean? We get bigger and inspire all our black people, all our people that if I could do it, anybody could do it. You know what I mean? You got to speak to everybody.
It's
No matter what condition they in. You can speak to a man that's down on his luck. Like, how you doing, boss? You all right, boss? Like, yeah, I'm all right. All right, boss. Let's keep it going. You know what I mean? You got to give them people that one conversation, that one thing. How you doing, boss? May change his whole day.
Yeah, that lifted him up.
That may lift him up. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, you just got to speak to people. And I'm a firm believer that every morning I'm doing my 1-2. I always speak to people walking down the block. You know what I mean? Homeless or not, just speak to them. You know, give them some type of inspiration, man.
That's very true because a lot of owners don't like to do that. You know, or they don't do it enough.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
I
they be frustrated sometimes. You know what I mean? You know, you gotta this restaurant. You gotta be a strong person, man. And you gotta willing to take criticism. You gotta be willing to listen. You know what I mean? You just gotta be a strong person. You know what I mean? Know what you want to do and listen to what people say. I may say you can't listen to everything, but be there to listen. You know what I mean?
The restaurant shit will change your life. I got 5 kids, by the way. I take care of all of them, like she said.
No, now you want to talk.
Now you want to talk.
Now this nigga want to talk. Now this nigga want to talk all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all got to speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got 5 or 6.
Yo,
Yeah.
5 or 6 is
You got about
crazy.
7?
Yeah.
7?
It's a village, man.
Take a village. But all right, Wap. So I think we're gonna go around and ask all the kids. So what's one thing that you take from your pop hustle that you add to yours?
I'm nice
Good
to
ass
everybody.
question.
Nice to everybody. Yeah. You an asshole.
What you say?
He talking about he nice to everybody. He's a plumb dumb dickhead.
Wait, what's the question?
I'm nice to everybody.
What's some skills that you take from your pop's hustle?
Okay. Just the hard work. The hard work will pay off. See, me, I'm all about like the luxury things, the finer things, the finer things in life. I'm all about the finer things in life. So I love like the purses, the cars, the shoes, like, and it's just
Are you
like,
willing to work?
yeah, Daddy, you know that. Like, it's never been a problem to work. Like, I always see like the bigger picture. Like, I don't have to go find a job. You know, like my dad set the foundation. All I had to do is just follow what he said. So, yeah.
I was
What about
gonna
you,
say,
Yeah.
I was gonna say definitely the work ethic. Like even because I've worked outside jobs, and they be like, "Your work ethic's crazy." I'm like, "That's my dad."
You don't know.
Sleep, whether you're tired, sick, you in pain, go to work. If you breathing, you going to work. That's where we get that from, the work ethic. And then I guess the communication. He teaches me to communicate with people because I'm not on 5 out of 7 days. 5 out of 7 days working on my communication skills.
As long as you're working on it.
But
Listen,
that
that's
work
all that
ethic,
matters.
what he instilled, that's like the best thing, because you can't beat that. Because most people are lazy.
Where J Money at?
Lazy as
Who's J Money?
Jacob. Jacob, would you like to say anything?
Make your ass
That's
over
fine.
here, man.
That's fine. You
All right,
can
so
walk out.
look, but I definitely got a story. Listen, until he ready, I got a story. So one day, it was a Sunday. It was the Sunday after
Wait.
New Year's. I had went out with your son for the first time ever.
Why you keep bringing that?
Yo, listen, cuz, relax. Let me cook. Listen, let me cook. So listen, we went out that night. Got first time ever getting drunk. I'm talking about blackout drunk. We wake up. It's a Sunday. We probably had to be to work at 9, 10 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. You calling his phone. He like, yo, Aunt, I ain't going.
I said that.
He looked at me dead in my face and, Aunt, I ain't going. Nigga, I gotta go. Nigga, I need that check on Friday. You bugging. I end up going to work. I get there. He's standing in front of the store. You like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, we got drunk last night. He look at me in my face and say, can't dance to every song. It made me work the whole Sunday by myself.
Wait, hold on.
So when I tell you at any other job I ever went to after working at Mr. Everything, like Janelle said, they be surprised at the work ethic. But it's like, bro, you don't know. I come from working Saturday all day. It's 150 degrees in the store.
It's not like slavery.
Am I lying? It used to be hot in the store some days. It's summertime. It's hot. We behind a grill. The grill 350.
Wait,
it's hot in
so
here.
I do want to bring up. So what you said that you worked at another job before and it was Buffalo Wild Wings, and
I really don't believe that. Honestly, I've never seen you.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Let me see my phone at.
Jason, I got your back.
I call my brother-in-law.
Did you see it, Kendall?
I call my brother-in-law.
Did you see it?
When y'all let
I
him
will
go,
call
I
my
got
brother-in-law.
your
Yo,
back.
listen.
I got your back.
I'm gonna call my brother-in-law. Nah, Mike.
How long you worked there? 2 weeks.
So listen,
I was blind. Because remember, I didn't have my eyes. My eyes.
he says in the process of him working there, he overlapping
Yeah,
everybody.
blind.
He going crazy.
blind.
Yo, listen,
I said,
man,
y'all
I don't
niggas
believe
is
he worked there. Man. I'm telling you, Ricky, did he work there? Hey, Ricky, did Jason work at Buffalo Wings?
I don't believe that shit.
I'm telling you, man, I don't believe that shit, man.
All right.
Did he, Jacob?
At least I can show your face.
Hold on.
Did you see him there?
Yes.
Hold on.
You see him there, Kendall? No. You see them, Janelle?
Hold on.
Wait, so Janelle.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. While Wap is trying to find that, Janelle, where's another place that you work other than Mr. Everything?
I say Tesla, BMW. I like to detail cars, so I'm
Okay.
So I worked at a few dealerships.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
My
Promote
sister
your
has a
shit.
detail business, so like tap in.
But yeah, y'all still find.
You booking or you looking?
So, Kendall, have you ever worked somewhere else other than Mr. Everything?
At your own.
I did.
How did that go?
It went good. I worked there for about 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. Man, that's a long
Flags.
time.
6 months.
So,
Yeah.
so now you told me you've been working since you was 10. So
Yeah.
like,
So
tell me about that.
I was working till I was 10, and then we had a little detour.
Tell you was 10. That's 10.
Oh yeah, we had a little detour, and then they fired me.
I got fired.
I got fired, and then
All y'all fire stories.
really,
Yeah.
you want to hear that?
One of mine is
You
crazy.
wasn't the real one if you never got fired.
I say, if you
Nah,
ain't
yeah,
get
facts.
fired, if you ain't get fired, you not
Hold on. Yo, what? Hey.
Why told us we just had to edit it out?
Hold on, listen.
If you ain't get fired, you're not real.
Nah, facts. Hold on.
All right, cool.
Yo, tell these
All right,
niggas.
cool. So let's hear it.
Tell these niggas I was working at Buffalo Wild Wing.
You was working at Buffalo Wild Wings.
TJ, did you see him? Did you see him?
Did you see him? It's crazy.
Did you see him?
It didn't last long, but
Did you see him?
He said, did you see him there?
I heard from trusted sources.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you worked at no Buffalo
My
Wild Wings.
man,
That's
my
some
man,
bullshit.
100 grand.
Kind of crazy.
Buffalo, that's funny.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
You would be
Why
last.
did you get fired from Mr. Everything? Why did you get fired from Mr. Everything? Go.
Well, I tell everybody who meet me, I'm literally the female version of my dad. Me and Jake were the two that go toe to toe with my dad. It's the mouth. I think we was arguing, and I happened to say something very disrespectful. Woke up, I was off the schedule.
Damn.
Off the schedule. I was like, respect.
You know, I think the best thing to do when they talk, just let them get it off their chest. And then you send a text in the morning.
Right, that's how it goes. That's how he do. He be like, all right. In the morning,
he do it so nice.
In the morning, it be mom iPhone. Yeah, your dad thinks you should take some time off. Because he know we're not going to go off on her. He do that. He do that.
The way he killed me, he be hitting me with the text. He write every word out. He put the praying hand.
The praying hands is crazy.
Or he be like, you ain't got to come in today, boss, with some praying hands.
No, he'll be like, take some time off, boss.
We good.
That's better than how I got fired. Cause I get a call. It's Lil Jayson. Yo, Aunt, what up? Yo, what's good, bro? You good? Yeah, and you chilling? Yeah, fact. Yo, you good? We don't need you.
Yo, you good? It's crazy.
Listen. And then right after he tell me I'm fired, we go back to talking about regular shit like nothing happened. Like, nah, fuck me up every time.
Week in the streets.
Listen.
Then, try to text him. Yo.
Week in the streets is
But
crazy.
at the end of the day, it's a blessing. It's a blessing at the end of the day.
Nah, listen, cause every time. Listen.
But the main thing about the whole situation is that when you work in Mr. Everything, you learn a lot. You learn to deal with people. So even if it don't work out in here, you go somewhere else and put your creative skills to work. You know what I mean?
Nigga don't believe you.
And then sometimes you're able to like, damn, I should have stayed there because you go somewhere else and the shit a little more tighter. You know what I mean? Not saying it is.
No,
you know what I mean?
definitely
Sometimes it should be a little more tighter. Not saying my thing wasn't tighter, but should be, or you can't take that break.
Facts. Nah,
You can't do that. Or you can't. I gotta run over here. Be back in an hour. All right. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't do that.
Because we didn't never get no break in them motherfuckers.
No, we don't.
Ricky said they ain't never get no break in this motherfucker.
Nah.
We got fired.
We don't do breaks.
Ricky said he done got fired for taking a
What
break.
happened out
God
there?
damn.
What happened out there when you took that break? Matter of fact, I'm doing some crazy shit. My bad.
Yeah, you.
All right. So
All right.
y'all spoke about your mom. So one thing WAP says like my mom and my pops run this business. So like, what's some things that she does? Like, what's her roles in the family business?
More like
The technical, like the
Okay, like HR, payroll.
Yeah,
okay, cool. Okay.
She does the catering orders and the franchising.
She is also the glue.
Yeah.
Grounded. Everything for everybody grounded.
She's the one that fires people.
Oh, no, he fired too.
My dad says it. She just gives a confirmation, like, okay.
Oh, okay. So he the enforce.
Nice way.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. He the enforcer. Damn.
Yeah, she holds all that together.
Where's my phone at? Like, I'll throw it off.
Okay. So we got a question from the audience. I just got a text message, and somebody said, "Talk about the change that you've seen on M.L.K. over the past 30 years."
What?
That's a
Back
good question.
in the 90s, you seen all the black politicians, the Pascal Hotel, the first black hotel. You seen all the politicians going there. You seen everybody. I done seen from Jesse Jackson, Al Gore, Maynard Jackson, John Lewis, all the black politicians back in the 90s, they was coming there. Mike Tyson, Deion Sanders. I done seen so many that thing when they deaded Pascals, they deaded Pascals and the parades up M.L.K. That damn near killed that shit. Yeah, remember when Spike Lee School Days? That shit was coming up here.
Facts.
I'm like, when I first seen that shit, I was like, oh, this shit is like School Days, man. This shit was crazy, man. They had black pharmacies on the block. That was all black people from Joseph Lowry to James P. Brown. There's like 12 barbershops, man.
Wow.
I was like, and everybody was getting some money, man. When they took that Pascal away, it's like they damn near killed that history, man. You know what I mean? They justified the shit, but I just weathered that whole storm. Like the Olympics, they used to tell the motherfuckers go the back way, cut us out, the little people that walk up the block. It was, It was a lot of shit. I weathered the storm. I always had the community behind me. You know what I mean? So that what made it work. You know.
Right. I was gonna ask about what are some trials and tribulations that you face from the community?
Shit, the violence. I can speak on that.
Oh yeah, the violence, but you know, the violence of the community. As far as that basically was the violence. You know, people want to spend the money, but if motherfuckers is wilding outside, fucking it up, you got to keep regulating and have the police over there. So it's going against the drug dealers. You know what I mean? Feeling safe, spending their money. You know, it mainly was the violence, but we somehow overcame that. You know what I mean? Being in this building right here, and I've been in this since '93. I've been in 4 buildings.
I was gonna ask about the new your other locations as well. How did the other locations come about, and what obstacles?
When I first
did you
came
face?
down here, we was across the street A65, and then they did away with the eminent domain. They wanted to put commercials over there. Say, yo, we're gonna rebuild it, bring y'all back over there. Cool. So we found the spot across the street, moved in there, we fixed it up, and then next thing you know, we over here. They putting a Chick-fil-A over, which is cool. I ain't care. I ain't worried about it. It's more money there's more business over here, more money for people. So when they did that, that was cool. You know, basically brought more people on the block. But then when they told us our building was, we had to condemn the building because it was old and there was cracks in it, that threw me for a loop. Yes, sir. That threw me for a loop. And that was a dark place at that time for me, man, because they closed us down. And M.L.K. was my anchor ship of my business. That was controlling everything. We had the one on Old National, then we just started doing some franchises, but none was like M.L.K. So I had to regroup, man. It took me about 2 months to get my mind right. Then we acquired a building across the street, a smaller building, smaller than one we was over here back in the day, 800 square feet. But I had to make it work, so get some money flowing. Then I acquired this building, started working on that. Then the pandemic happened.
I was going to talk about that.
Money flowing around, people want to take care of their business. It was just a terrible time for me for that pandemic, man. That shit used to kill me. Motherfuckers that have a business was getting some money. Like, this nigga was getting $300,000. We ain't got a business the first.
Right, like
you
how?
pay your taxes the first. Y'all want to give me $40,000, $80,000, man. Yeah, but I just, you know, it was meant for me. I just, you know, it's just the pandemic. I think the pandemic opened doors for like Uber, everything online, working at home and stuff like that. Stop people from walking around, moving around. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you think about it, before Uber, everybody was coming in the store.
Facts.
Everybody
Line
was
out
coming
the
in
door.
the store. Yeah, line out the door.
Line
Now
out the
Uber,
door.
you still busy, but now they getting 30% of your bread.
I know you don't.
So every $1,000 you make, they get 300.
Nah, hell nah.
So if you do 10,000, they get 300. And the bills is more. And it's taking time to get that food. It's not as fresh as they get it.
So yeah,
You know, but that's just what society give us now, man. You like all the online profit. They don't want you to come outside. They just want you to make it convenient. It's convenient. It costs us more though. It costs us a whole lot more. You know, so that Uber did. I mean, I guess the pandemic did that. It's just people not really walking around like that no more.
So they took all the foot traffic away. By
Foot traffic, and they get Uber is the biggest restaurant in the world. I think, you know, they get 30% from everybody.
and they don't cook nothing.
They don't cook nothing.
They don't own a
They
spatula.
don't clean no grills. They don't close no open signs. They don't
Nasty
do
work.
nothing, man.
Sandwich, don't
But
do
it's all
nothing.
good. You just gotta learn. You gotta learn how to adjust to stuff like that. You gotta
People
learn.
be stealing the Ubers too.
Oh,
So how? Yeah. So what is that like?
Uber drivers, DoorDash drivers,
God.
they'll steal $100 order like it's nothing.
Yo,
Nothing.
So it's
Bus, cut this out when I say this.
what?
I'm just saying.
Nah, but
the
they
nigga
just-
told me a story. It was like, I was doing.
Yeah,
And then I was
they could
so
cancel the order.
hungry, I just ate that shit. I said,
Ain't no way.
My
dirty
food out
game.
for his. I opened my food, had a fork in it. I say, yo, this is why I don't order outline.
Yeah, I just think, I mean, you know, but at this point, Uber's so big, they don't, you know, they could pay that little bit of money. They made so much money and so quick. Like, it's just like, and then I mean, it helps me out, but that shit takes a lot of money from a lot of people, man. You know.
What about because Trump and the tariffs and the food price going up? How has that affected the business?
Right now, man, it's tight, man. If you don't know how to budget and work your hand, it's real tight right now. It's gonna get tighter. It ain't gonna get no better till around February, March.
When taxes,
a lot of people gonna start folding. I'm telling you.
Daddy,
You already
somebody asked in the comments why the rice bowls is $20 now.
Oh shit, they did say that.
It's your boy Trump. I ain't doing it.
Actually, how much of the draws is?
Back in like 2013, you could get like 2 chicken over rice for like $19.98.
Big dog. I don't know.
Times have changed. Everything went up.
And I like Chanel.
That was a comment on Instagram.
Nah, yeah. If somebody
that was like 8 hours ago.
They said
was waiting for your ass.
$20, but I'm still gonna buy
How much the
it.
rice bowls are cheaper? It used to be like $8. You
Nah, it used to be $8.25. It used to be like $8.25 or some shit like that.
And Kendall won a G-Wagon, so you know we gotta overdo.
I like Chanel bags and G-Wagons.
Yeah, but it's just the price. You know what I mean? It's just everything's.
I don't care about that
Everything is
price.
hot.
I don't care about that price. One thing about it, if I eat something from here, my stomach is full.
That's a
I'm gonna
fact.
say that like overly full. Like I ain't gonna lie.
But it's not us. It's just the price of the economy. Just the price of everything's going up. You buy eggs used to be $2. That's just like $9.
Daddy, what about the case of tomatoes?
Oh
Case
shit.
of oil.
Case of bell peppers.
The oil.
Y'all about to get my son a heart attack.
Time out. I was wrong about the chicken.
When you said the price of the chicken?
Yeah, $60.
Oh, you OD. You said what?
He said the case of chicken was $60.
Shit was
How long you been doing this?
120?
Yeah, I was.
How long you been doing this?
The liquor hit me then.
Yeah, you OD.
Yeah, the liquor hit got me.
You're OD.
So how much has a case of tomatoes went up in the past year?
It's down now.
It's
but
down
it had
now?
went up $40. It was low as $10. It ain't been since Trump been in office $10. Now it's like $20, but it's been high as $43.
We still love Trump too. I don't want none of that happen. You know what I'm saying?
He's speaking for himself.
We good.
And listen,
I'm just saying, we fuck with the nigga.
Take that out.
Bro, Wop said he fucking with Timmy, man.
Tell the fridge back fucking with Timmy. Then we like to talk.
But let me ask y'all a question. Y'all ready? Where y'all see y'all going in the next 2 years?
Oh, we out of here.
We need a check.
For sure.
We
Getting a check. We gonna be.
We need a check.
Yeah, we gonna be doing.
listen, I ain't gonna lie though. One thing about it, this is our behind the scenes secret weapon. So we gonna take care of the family
Right,
for sure.
this our liaison.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely our secret weapon
Yeah.
for
You
sure.
gotta keep going.
No,
You gotta
for sure.
Keep going, bro.
No,
You have
definitely.
to keep going.
I'll be
Nah,
back.
for sure. Nah,
No
for
matter
sure.
what's going on, you gotta keep getting out there, and don't be scared to ask somebody, "Yo, come on my podcast."
Listen,
You
nah,
didn't even
facts.
ask me. I said I asked
Listen,
you.
listen. But you don't know. I was about to ask you, but when you asked me, what I do? I called this nigga like, yo.
He
We got
called
one.
me.
Now,
He
they
called
asked me
me
when I
last
came- when I
night. He
came.
said, "Yo, it's going down." He trying to do the podcast.
No, facts.
We ain't even had
Like
24
motherfuckers-
hours to prepare,
You
but we was
my
like, we're
son,
gonna bring the
I
whole
want you
shit
to-
up.
If you
facts.
win, everybody gonna win.
Nah, and you know that. Listen, that's
Yeah,
a
you
But
fact.
like
he
my
been
son,
waiting
my
on
son.
this shit for a while.
Yeah,
No,
but
facts.
I asked you. You didn't ask me.
Nah, facts. But I was plotting on it. I was gonna move a couple more chess
You
pieces
can't
around.
fly. Don't
See,
say
listen.
no, nigga. You the king
Listen.
of the chest.
Listen,
You
say no
can't,
more.
nigga. You gotta make it happen.
Say no more.
Scared money don't make no money.
Listen. That's
That's
a big
a fact.
fact. That's a
That's a
big
fact.
fact. But nah,
Scared
I
money.
appreciate that. That's a big
enough
fact.
money in the world for everybody. He's been telling me that since I was a child.
Listen, listen.
There's
I remember.
enough money for everybody.
I remember one time. So let's talk about this because it has been some imposters. Mr.
Oh yeah,
You ready?
for sure.
You ready?
Hold on.
What's up?
You can sit right by me.
Let my boy say something.
Y'all got some strong ass jeans.
He's just up here.
You said something about
Jacob's
somebody
cooking.
asking about the price of the rice plates. Having a business is so difficult because you want to like fuck with your friends, fuck with your families, and all this other stuff. But at the same time, this is a business. You don't go to Ruth Chris and ask for a discount.
Talk about it.
So why you come here on the block in the hood with black people working behind the counter and asking for a discount? So I'm glad you broke it down, the inflation and stuff, but that just goes to show you how we as black people are divided, but we are together. But they only want you to do so good. They don't want you to do too good, because then it's a problem.
Yeah,
then
but
it's
you
competition.
have to, Jacob. You can't worry about them. You know what you gotta know.
Oh
what you
no,
wanna
we're not
do.
worried at all. I'm
You
just
know, you know what you want to do, and you just keep pushing.
Amen.
You know
Hallelujah.
what I mean? You
That's
just
my
keep
2
pushing,
cents.
and it's gonna work.
Y'all have a nice night.
All right, so now we back to it. Nah, shout out Jacob. So it has been some Mr. Everything imposters out there over the years. A couple different people just popping up. Listen.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the posers.
But listen. One thing he has always told me every time I brought it up to him, because it always bothered me, like, yo, big dog, they out there stealing the brand. Like, let's do something about it. Like, and he always be like, listen. And he always say, it's enough money out here for everybody. We ain't tripping. That's all he say. It's enough money out here for everybody. We ain't tripping. And he always say it with a smile on his face. So that always let me know.
He influenced you.
Nah.
At the end of the day, he influenced a lot.
It go back to what Ricky said. He the blueprint. He's the blueprint.
No matter who it is, as much as they don't want to admit it, he does influence a lot of people.
No, facts.
I just think if you worry about stuff like that, it's taking focus on what you need to do. You know what I mean? If they did it in some ass betting shit, it ain't gonna last. They ain't doing that genuine. If you ain't doing genuine, it ain't gonna last. If you do some ass betting shit, it ain't gonna work. You know what I mean?
But most people
that's a
don't
fact.
realize how much work it takes to run a business / a restaurant. You don't have to work. It's been plenty of times he's hopped on the grill with fully dressed with the Rolex, doing the chicken over right. You have to work. It's not just money. You have to work. Everybody works. My mom be ringing up. Everybody got to work.
That's a fact.
It ain't
that's
just
a big
everybody
fact.
just see see whatever. Don't realize you have to put in the work for real.
What was it? What was the question?
Next 30 years? Well, I'm 55 now. I got some things working in Detroit. We got one more thing working out here. And we're going to try the franchise thing again. But 60, I think I'm going to try to step away.
You gonna try?
I was gonna say,
Can you emphasize that part?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to try.
I just met you and I feel like you ain't trying to slow down anytime soon.
I mean,
so
I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I get to Detroit and it'll be a little laid back for me, but I'm going to try my best. That's all I can tell you.
Which one of the kids who gonna take over the reins?
Shit.
You think they gonna have to death match for it? Cage match?
We gotta see.
We try to base it off of age. We're not gonna base it off of age.
We try to base it off of age.
We ain't worried about that. We're gonna make it happen.
Try to do it. I mean, when I get there, shit, I don't know. I may give it to your brother.
Listen. Yo, Jay. Look out for
JD in the game.
You know what I mean? You never know what I may, you know what I mean? Whoever's, that because y'all my kids, that don't mean y'all can run that shit. Y'all can do it, you know what I mean?
You don't think
that don't mean y'all can run it. You know what I mean? You may get somebody in there that's busting their ass, like, nah, don't give it to me, give it to this nigga. Because it's about the future.
No, facts. Who can make it go
can make money
further?
for the rest of our lives off Mr. Everything. Shit, I know I'm gonna live to about 98.
That's what you calling it? Say no more. I'm gonna say, I say it.
But I just, and whoever could pick it up, you know.
I got my money on Kendall. Kendall. Hell. I know this man.
We're gonna be good.
No.
Nah, hell, I got my money on Kendall.
I get my boy to do it.
Nah, I got my money on Kendall. Nah, hell no.
We black and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
But whatever, we're
Hell
gonna work
no.
together. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be like we're gonna work together. We're gonna make it
Hey,
work.
we gonna talk about that. Let's talk about positive. We're gonna bring Ricky back too. We're gonna bring Ricky back.
Bring Ricky back,
He's
man. Bring Ricky back. Bring Ricky back.
You keep talking about bringing it back. Why?
He's fine.
You know what? He said he ain't even going nowhere.
But let me ask y'all. Let's get up to the bar. But this is our second year doing it. You know what I mean? And it's all new to me. And I want to ask you, CC, what you think?
How y'all doing? He already introduced me. I'm CC. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so coming into this bar life and making money behind the bar, they say as pretty is, pretty does. They think I'm just so cute to be behind the bar, but no, I'm really about that money. You know what I'm saying? So when I actually sat down and had a conversation with him, he was just like, nah, CC, like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. And since I've been working here with them, like he said, it's been 2 years. I've been around, up and down, round and around, and since I've been here, I've been stable. Everything been straight. Like the money coming in, the money flowing. It's been slow. It's been up. It's been, you know what I'm saying? Like
You're able to do things on your own.
I'm able to do shit on my own. Sorry. I can cuss? Oh, okay. I'm able to do shit on my own, like, and really, you know, like, handle it. I'm a grown woman. Like, I got this. And he making sure that, you know, him and Monica, they making sure that, like, Cece straight, she good, she got it. And like he said, I'm one of the first bartenders. No, I'm the realest. You know what I'm saying? Since they opened it, make sure that I see their vision. I know where they're going with it. You know what I'm saying? I know that we have great things to do since we opened up this bar here. So for me, we just gonna keep getting this money. And yes, I love the block. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in New York when I go outside.
Hey, get some more. Yes, sir.
All right, so I know it's a new event starting in Atlanta. I don't know if it's new, but Queens Week. What? Talk about that. Have you involved in that?
We ran it up.
Oh, y'all went?
We ran it up.
Oh, okay.
I went there first time.
Food truck.
Who started what?
Yeah, listen, I went there the first time Saturday. Seen a lot of people that said we coming through. And Saturday was one of our biggest CC. What about how was Saturday?
All right, so, you know, quiet.
Alicia.
Quiet.
So we call her back.
All right, so Queens Weekend. This is my second Queens Weekend. I'm not gonna lie, they showed up, they showed out. Black Jay showed up and showed out. You know what I'm saying? He made sure everybody was straight. He made sure I was straight. He made sure, you know what I'm saying, we got money. But they was out here. The block was hot. And I always say that when the streets is packed and there's bikes outside, niggas got their cooler, the block is hot. And Black Jay had that block hot this weekend.
Yeah, they showed out. They came out. I'm glad I went there though, because they said they coming. And they definitely came.
They showed you love. No, that's what's up.
That was real player though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Wait, how y'all started Queens Week in Atlanta though? That's crazy.
They started with Bronx Week.
Oh,
and they transferred to Queens Week. I think next year is gonna be Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, because Bronx Week was getting kind of washed up.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
they
lie.
started changing the game up.
Yeah, that shit was getting washed.
Yeah. So how long you and your business partner been doing business together?
For about a year, going on a year now. So me just being in a transitional period, trying to figure out what I wanted to do next with the culture. Like I want to do, you know, movies and all type of different things. So this is my stepping stone. This is my launching pad to doing what I'm gonna do next.
You believe in it?
Oh no, wholeheartedly. No, facts. We get up and do this shit every day. Every day is a challenge. Every day we.
What about you, boss?
I've been doing it since 2023, September 29th. We just reached the 2-year mark. So I was doing it a year before I met Ant, and after I met Ant, it's like this dude. I don't know. He got like some.
He know a lot of
he
people.
Got like he different. Like I can't really explain it. He just
been around. Been around.
He different, but
he got ideas. You know what's so crazy?
Yeah.
It took for both of y'all to put your ideas together to take that shit to the next level.
And that's exactly what's going on right now, and it's a beautiful thing. So like I'm from Cobb.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Six Flags?
Yeah. So I ain't gonna lie. Like anytime, definitely like growing up, if we came to the city, definitely know about Mr. Everything. If we came to the city, we knew about Mr. Everything. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, coming out here every day and like meeting Ant and then meeting Walk and just hearing like how much the business done for the community. It's like it's different. So
I didn't realize how many people ate this until I started going to Atlanta public schools. Like,
wow.
Unforeseen circumstances. But he fed the office. All them tardies dismissed.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I heard you got some pool, man. I heard you got some pool.
You'd be surprised. No.
Hey, you know what? No. We need to speak on it because I just got pulled over last Saturday, and I ain't like the way they treated me, and I sure wish I was one of Mr. Everything sons, cause for real, man, I ain't like how they treated me.
Permit. He thought it was a license. I was going to Depot, straight shot. Got pulled over. I said, ma'am. I'm going right up the street to M.L.K. to Mr. Everything. I said, my dad told me to get supplies. And she looked at me. I looked at her. She was like, okay. I went. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's love. But that's love from the community. That's
What
love.
I'm saying. That's why you need the community behind you to help push things through. You know, she probably had to go there because I couldn't go. I had to be probably in the store. Like, you know, you need the community behind you. You know, it's not just money. We all need money. Yes, no question. You can't forget. Without money, ain't shit going down. You ain't on the mic. I ain't on the mic. Ain't no liquor. Ain't nothing. No lights. No nothing. Mm-hmm. But you still need the community, a force behind you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I ain't do this overnight. My kids ain't do it overnight. It took Black. Come on, man. I got stories for days. With
right.
Hey, you built the empire.
I'm just glad. You know, we working it out. You know, no family's perfect. My family's not perfect. You know what I mean? But we try to keep it. We try to keep it as perfect as we can be, but everybody grows up and grows different. You know what I mean? Either you're gonna accept what they got going on, or they gonna buck or you gonna buck. But at the end of the day, if we buck, ain't no money coming through. You know, owning a business to me is make sure the community right, keeping your family together, and just keeping it moving, and we can live this shit on bigger than, you want to have Mr. Everything around for shit forever. Everybody kids eat. Jayson kids eat. Janelle kids eat.
Facts.
Jacob kids eat. You know, my kids eat. You know what I mean? So, you know, you just want it around forever. You know what I mean? And I want to make it as simple. If I could do it, I want everybody else to do it. I want everybody to believe that they could do it. You know, if this man could do it, I could do it. You know.
And like Lil Jayson keeps saying, you set the blueprint out. So
I got the fucking blueprint. I'm showing you that.
I'm sorry, Lil Ricky. I'm sorry.
But where y'all see yourselves 3 years from now?
Man, I'm telling you, we out of here. I'm be doing all type of stuff.
But you doing something to do that? Every day y'all doing something to do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, for sure.
For sure.
Facts.
But we can always go harder. For sure.
Are you going harder? You know,
listen, I tell them that every day. But I tell them
that's where you gotta go hard at.
Every day I be like, bro, we gotta go harder. No matter what we do today, we gotta go harder tomorrow.
I mean, after
1%.
we put this out, we out of here.
1%.
So, you know what I'm saying? That was the key to the city. This was the key to the city. So you know what I'm saying?
All right, so we got one more question. I think this question gonna wrap it up. So you was tough on us. You called me one of your sons. Jayson talked about it in his interview. You known to be stern and you instill hard work in us.
Yeah.
How were you as a grandfather?
Them ain't my kids.
Hold on,
Go ahead.
I'm next.
As hard body as he seems, softy. My child, autistic, don't speak. Loves my dad. Loves my dad. Like, will chill with him and everything. He'll shake him and all. That's up his alley. He's a kid guy, quiet as kept. He love them grandbabies. You know, he might be mad at us. He love them babies. he when he's around the kids, full grandpa mode. Grandpa mode. Look good, Papa.
Tell them how they be in here getting supplies.
Oh yeah, he be making them carry supplies in the store, all that. If you here, you gonna work for sure. Whether you 5, don't matter. If you can walk, you gonna carry some bread, don't matter. You gonna carry something. And they love to go with him. They gravitate towards him for some reason. They gravitate towards him.
Yeah, but you know.
He said, if you can walk, you can work.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
If you breathing, you go to work.
It's a tight ship over here.
It's like, are you sick or you dying? If you
think
got a little COVID, work.
I think it's money out there for people. I just think the internet done fucked it up because everybody looking at what everybody else doing. You don't know what they did to get in there, or they photoshopped that shit. You have to. I'm not saying put the shit down, but you got to focus on yourself. You have to. I'm not saying all the shit's not real, but some of the shit is not real on there. You know what I mean? I got $50 million in loans. You have to pay that $50 million back. Like, it's something you have to pay the shit back. Like, you have to have some money coming in. You got it up front, yeah. We're going to burn that if we ain't got no money coming in.
Waiter.
I think SBA and the COVID pandemic, that shit irked your nerves. Like.
That shit irked my nerves, man. I ain't even going to lie, man. I think everybody in the world that didn't have a business got way more money than me. I was like, yo, this is impossible.
These are the problems of a man with an 800 credit score.
Listen, man.
Credit. All right, I don't care. I'm gonna be the one to ask. all right, we talked about the cons, we talked about the community, how trials and tribulations of a business. What is the pros of being a black business owner? Tell us.
You have the community behind. You got people you can talk to, like people. You know, you could walk around with your head up. Like I've been here forever. Like you know what I mean. Like
I want to know about that, man.
You just gotta keep working. You gotta keep working. The money. Listen, you're not gonna get that bunch of money in the first year. You know, it's gonna take some years. It's gonna take. Anybody that has some money, it didn't work. They didn't make it in 2 years. This shit took a while. I don't know what's going on the internet. Niggas said I made $5 billion in 2 years. I'm like, wow.
Man, that's the truth.
Well, then, shit. I'm old. I don't know. But I know where I'm going at. I know where I'm gonna get how I'm gonna make my money.
Hold on, shit, you talking like that?
Rick, you had your shine the time, man.
Yeah, you ain't want to talk on camera. Hold on, let him finish.
But where I'm coming from, I know hard work gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get there. You know, I'm gonna get there. I ain't worried about that. I'm just gonna keep working.
You've seen a lot of business owners come and go. A lot of business owners say that if you make it to 4 years or more, that you have such a better chance of having success. Do you agree with that, or what is your take on that particular threshold of 4 years?
Since the internet, all the overnight sessions, I don't know. I'm 55 years old, so I don't know. Some people say in 2 years they made $100 million, which is cool. I mean, if you did, you did. So I don't know. I just know as a restaurant owner, the longer you stay in the business, the more money you make. Yeah, my shit was
organic. You grew it.
I grew it. There wasn't no internet and others. Word of mouth, people coming in, versatile. Now times have changed. Now everything is on the internet. You've got 50 billion followers. You're gonna get some money, I guess. I don't know. I know you have to be active on it, which is cool. So just keep it active, keep it organic, keep the doors open. Keep saying hi to when a motherfucker come in the store. Make sure your building is kept the best way you can. Make sure you're there. Make sure.
What I'm getting from that is focus on the main thing, and you'll get to 4 years and beyond.
Oh yeah, you focus on the main thing. The main thing is open. Keep them doors open. Keep your product in there, and be the best person you can be.
Rain, sleet, or snow.
Only closed 2 days
Don't
after.
if you let him
Right. I ain't gonna lie. Yo.
No New Year's?
No New Year's. No.
No, we only close
2 days after
Christmas. We only close Thanksgiving and Christmas Day. I want to bring over here Tasia, Kendall's best friend.
One of the first girls I met when I worked here was Tasia and Kendall.
Tasia, hold on, wait. Hold on. No.
This is what I'll say. This is what I'll say about working with Mr. Jayson. I was just kidding about the no food, no water, no break. I eat, okay? But nonetheless, I will say that, like, how can I put it? I love working here. Like Cece said, we have our slow days, we have our fast days, more fast days than slow days, of course. Otherwise, we wouldn't be on this podcast, if I'm being honest. But other than that, I will honestly say that, like, you have to have a certain type of mentality, not even to just work here, but to just, like, continuously be in this kind of environment, whether it's upstairs or downstairs. Just because you're coming across so many people, so many different people, and like, I grew up on Mr. Everything. Like, my mom went to Morris Brown. I grew up like eating this. So, like, when people come in, they're like, how long have you guys been here? And I'm like, listen, I'm 24.
Damn.
It's been.
When was you born?
Hey.
Relax.
Damn.
Exactly.
Relax.
But I'm like, we've literally sat here and seen, like, businesses come and go. But on this street, you're gonna always find Mr. Everything. Like, that says a lot. I'm 24. I've been eating this since I was a kid. Like, imagine most restaurants, you be like, been gone. Like, I I can remember eating stuff or just like going places and be like, dang, I wish I can get that now as a 24-year-old.
Establishments do not last in Atlanta.
They do
like
not.
what?
They
Most
don't.
establishments, man, clubs, restaurants, lounges, whatever the hell you want to call it, they'll be lucky if they make it a year in business in Atlanta.
But
like,
that's not good though. You know what I mean?
It's not good, but I'm just saying, like, yes.
They think just throwing up an open sign and putting your name on it, people gonna come in. You gonna have to put the work in for real.
Right.
Some days you cook, your cashier go call out.
And then Tasia, she was in the military.
And do that.
I am.
You served.
She still.
I still am serving. So listen, let me.
I think the team we got now is a good team. You know what I mean? Everybody know what they need to do.
Yeah.
And I appreciate everybody, from my kids on down to everybody. Everybody younger than me is damn near my kid.
For sure.
I said I got adopted today. I'm sorry.
I want everybody to win. Now that you're not even working with, I want everybody to win, man, because it's out here to get there. But you have to work. You can't go on that phone and think tomorrow we're gonna get us some money. I mean, it can happen. I don't,
But it ain't gonna last.
I don't know. I know what I do. I know it's a long journey what I do, and every day you wake up, you're closer to that journey.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I just, we can make it happen.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all coming over here.
For sure.
And I'm hoping y'all
we appreciate you for this opportunity. This is our first time shooting in the establishment while they working. This is definitely some boss player shit. This is big for us.
You heard from the real group, not from the other people,
right? For sure.
This is I said the same shit.
No,
you did not.
Yo,
Hey,
before we leave, I need all the viewers to watch Lil Jay's interview.
What I said, the same shit.
That's all he said.
and more, plus more.
It was different, but no. Thank you, bro. This shit was inspired. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Everything.
Give it up for Mr.